Welcome back to Travel to Some Places. I'm Jolie and I am at the airport on my way to Serbia. So I actually am just about to go do my little check to make sure that the gate is actually there. I used to think that I was the only person that did it, but if you talk to other people about it, they do it too. So it's like, no matter what, I don't know about you, but even if I want to stop off at like the duty free or like get a coffee or whatever, I go and look for my gate, and then I do everything else. Because you just need to be situated. And also I just discovered that Belgrade, for Serbia, you actually have to show them proof that you're going to leave, but I'm planning on going from Serbia to another country. So I don't have a return ticket right now, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm going to figure it out. But just be warned, if you're going to certain countries and if you're doing like a multi-country trip, but you're playing a little bit by ear like I am, then apparently you will need to, depending on the country, you will need to show that you're actually going to leave their country. Apparently for Serbia. So just did my walk to see if my gate is there like every single person does, and now I'm on my way to get coffee. First things first, when you get to the airport after you check in, a little coffee, a pike, and I made these. I didn't make them, my mom made them, but little energy balls, and they have like dates and nuts and all sorts of things. So I brought that with me. With butter.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Captain speaking. Welcome aboard this cargo flight to Frankfurt. Also on behalf of my colleague David Hutchins and the entire cabin.
Reisenden der Besatzung jederzeit Folge zu leisten. Achten Sie
Czekaj, to jest
Well, good morning from Frankfurt. I am having breakfast at a place called Food Society, and I got scrambled eggs and espresso. So that's the one thing with traveling. Airports always have these huge sandwiches, which are tasty, but just getting that right balance of nutrition is like so important. So if you just go to the grab and go, then you can get the grab and go sandwiches and stuff. But if you want something warmer, then you have to go to a sit down place. So I just thought I'd get some eggs because I was just on a flight where they served pasta as the main, pasta as the appetizer, and then like bread, and then a dessert. So it was just all pure carbohydrates. So definitely need some protein and fats in my system. So this is option one. If you're ever at Frankfurt Airport, the eggs and bread, it's €8.90. Then I'm gonna check out what the portable options are. You can also get something fancier called an American breakfast for $18.50, but I'm just not that hungry. But if you wanted it, it has 2 eggs, Nuremberg sausages, hash browns, grilled tomatoes, mushrooms, bacon, 2 bread rolls, and butter. Hefty breakfast. I would say for 2 people almost, but I suppose that depends on how much you eat. Anyhow, so it took a little while for someone to take my order, but it seems like it's so busy and there's just literally one person doing the serving. So yeah, I'm so excited. I'm on the way to Belgrade, going to explore and eat and have lots of good fun, and I will take you all along, but this is the first official trip for 2025. First espresso. So good. Oh my gosh, whoops. This is Food Society. Looks good. Good eggs could use a little black pepper. acai bowl. $6.50. Okay, so if you don't want a sit-down breakfast, then the next option can be picking up from one of these like the smaller shops. There's like Relays. This was called Quickers, and you can get all sorts of like fresh bowls, yogurt. So check out this acai bowl.
Ja. Wir fangen jetzt an mit die Boarding.
Oh, okay. Okay, so if you don't want a sit-down breakfast, then the next option can be picking up from one of these like the smaller shops. There's like Relays. This was called Quickers, and you can get all sorts of like fresh bowls, yogurt. So check out this acai bowl.
Ja. Wir fangen jetzt an mit die Boarding.
Oh, okay. Okay, so yes, I'm just taking the bus from one area to another to catch the flight to Serbia, and I'm gonna have some acai. I was trying to have it in the airport, but I mean inside, but they told me to get moving. So good. Frankfurt Airport. Okay, so that's banana muesli acai bowl. It's 650 euros, but really delicious and one of the healthier options you're gonna find at these like little shops. So yeah. And then I got a pretzel from a different place, and you're gonna find them in a lot of places actually in Frankfurt Airport. Pretzels of all kinds. Just plain pretzel that I got, which was €3.30.
Going with a coin with a 6 features of this set.
And finally, if you're looking for a snack from Frankfurt, something very popular is a pretzel. So the pretzels, you can find them at most places for around €3. Perfect little snack for the plane. There's the apartment. Looks decent. Bathroom. Bedroom. Good amount of light. Welcome back to Travel to Some Places. I'm Jyoti and I am in Serbia. Well, it's 3:45 and it's basically almost nighttime, but I guess that's what you get in January. So I am off to do some grocery shopping. That's the first thing I always do when I get to a new place. One, I love grocery stores. I love grocery shopping. And it's extra fun when you are doing it in a different country, don't really know the language, and so you find like mystery ingredients or mystery foods that you can try. So that's what I'm doing. There is apparently a mall near here which has a large grocery store, I think. So that's where I'm gonna go, or actually that's where we are gonna go. Then we can check it out and see what we find and what I'm gonna have for dinner. Let's go. Interesting looking building, like Gaudi inspired. Well, it's 4:45 and it's already night. I just left the grocery store. The section where we have prepared foods. Well, it's 4:45 and it's already dark. That's okay. I got everything that I needed, and now I'm going back to the apartment. All right, so I'm back from my little grocery shopping trip on my first day in Belgrade, Serbia. So this is what I got. Okay, water, of course, big bottle of water. Well, I shouldn't say of course, because some people don't mind drinking tap water, but I prefer bottled water. I just like the taste of it. And then, milk. For coffee, for oatmeal, for various things. And speaking of some oatmeal for breakfast, then a nice lettuce and cucumber, and lemons, onions. That's because I was gonna make dinner, but then I changed what I was gonna do. Blueberries for oatmeal, and then I got and tomato paste for something I'll make tomorrow. The onion and tomato will be for something tomorrow. But for today, I got grasak domatini, basically green peas and like a tomato sauce. And moussaka, a crumpier, so like a potato moussaka. Oops. And then a grilled chicken pilage. And yeah, so that's gonna be my dinner with salad, and I think I'm gonna make some salty oatmeal on the side. So yeah, that's my first day haul. And like, I can't carry everything all at one time, but probably get some veggies tomorrow. All right.